Pisces, I'm Sami. This is going to be a reading from December 8th through the 15th. How are you, Pisces? How was your partial lunar eclipse, full moon in Gemini? We're still a little bit in this energy, aren't we? Probably until Wednesday or Thursday. Pisces, we have so much to look forward to in December, coming on the 21st, and the next year or two, really. Pisces, we're being worked on. We're leveling up. Wasn't ready for that. So Pisces, Saturn and Jupiter will be moving into the 12th house for most Pisces, which is what is hidden, the subconscious, the spiritual house. Seriously leveling up. This may cause isolation for some of us. Okay, many of us, we've already started to feel a little bit isolated this year, but we still had some friends, you know, we still had a little bit going on. We're talking about next year really isolating, and that's because we're being prepared over the next 2 years for what is coming, because we will be here to help everyone else for the next 25 years or so in their spiritual journeys. So we're gonna have to go through our own little journey first. Okay, that was it for the astrology. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us clear messages, clarity for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. This may not resonate for all Pisces. Are you serious? This is the same card that just came out before. And I said, I'm not ready yet. And I shuffled. And then I shuffled more. And it came out anyways. So, Pisces, you're getting serious. Okay? This is a woman who is about no BS. She's drawing a line in the sand, creating boundaries. You may be making your circle a little bit smaller. You may be cutting some people out. This is a very disciplined, strategic energy where the heart really isn't in it at all. There's no emotional connection at all here. Queen of Swords is very logical. And it's like, if you can't give me what I need, or you can't respect me, you can't respect my energy, blah, blah, blah. You know how the story goes. You're just gonna get cut out, okay? So take this however it resonates for you, Pisces. This can be relationships, career, we don't know yet, so let's see. But getting a little bit serious now. Determined. Just like, you know, clear communication. Say exactly how you feel. Don't be afraid to step into that authentic space. That's what you're meant to do, and it may make you uncomfortable, and it may make others really uncomfortable, and that's okay. This is part of the stretching and growing humanity's going through now. It's like accepting others' opinions and beliefs. Like, when did that become a sin, right? It's like, if you don't believe what I believe, we can't even be friends. What? I don't get it either. But speaking your truth is what's going to help you here, okay? You're coming out of some confusion. Two of Pentacles, or this may be like you're not really sure what the plan is yet as far as money. Okay, you may not see how your money's coming together yet, but you have this Four of Pentacles. So it's like you may be saving. Okay, Two of Pentacles is upright, is like can be confusion, can be juggling, can be overwhelmed, but it's in reverse. So it's either that you're You're being very strict and firm here on what it is that you want. You're being very vocal, exercising that throat chakra, getting it nice and warmed up, and coming out of a space of confusion. It's kind of like letting go of how the money's going to come. You know, it's like, it's just going to come. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to plan it out. I'm not going to try and figure out every little piece, because we really don't have that much control over it, do we? So this card is a card of someone who can be controlling, can be trying to hold on to every penny, but it's more so like wanting to see the structure in place, the foundation. So this can be like retirement funds, whatever, like, am I going to have enough to pay my bills? What's the bottom line here? And as long as I have that, I feel like I can move forward in what it is that Spirit's wanting me to do. Okay, and you already have an idea here. As you're being, you know, you have this clear communication. This line is open now. So you're coming out of confusion. So maybe you have found a way to make money, but Four of Pentacles can mean that you need to save money right now. Be careful with your spending. Or it can also just mean that you may have some fears surrounding money and you don't really see that yet. You know, confusion as far as, is the money going to be there type thing when I devote my time to this spiritual, artistic, whatever endeavor that we're on for humanity. Like, I'm willing to go there if I have the abundance that I need, right? Judgment, you've had an inner calling. Yes. So you have an inner calling, you have a knowing. This can be Aquarius, this is the star. You may be an Aquarian Pisces cusp, but this is knowledge, this is enlightenment. This is hope and faith and spirituality. You've had an inner calling that's bringing you closer and further, deeper into your spirituality, I think, Pisces. And you have faith in it. You're trusting the universe here. The star brings good things. Like, literally, you're the star. You have justice. This is karmic balance. Balance being restored. Okay, or Libra. And we have Page of Swords. There can be communication through technology. When I see Page of Swords, social media type thing. Or it can be gossip, someone in your ear. Or it can just be someone who's immature. You don't really trust what they say. And it's like, maybe they're all talk type situation. So whoever this Page of Swords is for you, it could be an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We actually have two Aquarius here. And Justice is Libra. So there's a lot of air signs here. Plus the Queen of Swords. So you may be dealing with an air sign. You may have air in your chart. But there's this deep knowing. It's like, even if the money's not there, you know, it's like, I'm willing to do it. And we have the Death card. This is an ending. This is like, it can be a ending, like a death, death of an ego, the death of an old you, the death of a cycle, the death of the old you. Maybe you used to hold on to other things, materialistic things, hold on to reassurance of a job or abundance, and it's like, Spirit is asking you to let go right now. Answer this inner calling. Get this enlightenment. It's like, devote yourself to this spirituality and you become the star. You get balance. You get justice. And whatever this is with this Page of Swords, it's early. It's like early stages of communication, or just getting a message, news, hearing something. Okay, but it's kind of immature. You don't really trust it. Or it can just be coming from someone who's younger than you. But we have the Death card. So you're experiencing transformation. Death is a transition, of course. So it can be a transition from one situation to another one. It's always an ending with a new beginning. But if this is a spiritual thing for you, Pisces, which it always is, then I'm seeing this as you literally transforming. going through a period of transition where it's like the old you, the old world, the old things, whatever used to make you happy, that has to change now, or it already has. King of Swords. What is going on with all this air? Are you dating an Aquarius or a Gemini? Libra would be alright, but both of you would be too timid. Someone has to make decisions. Too indecisive. If you're seeing a Libra. Anyways, King of Swords, okay? This is like, yeah, super clear communication, but this is definitely cutting old things out. Cutting ties. Look at the butterflies. That is the transformation. Okay? Death is Scorpio. King of Swords is more air. But King of Swords is like super disciplined. It's like, yeah, I'm going through this now. It's like I'm on a mission. I'm disciplined. I have a strategy. There's a plan in place. And it's like welcoming the transformation. I will cut out anybody I have to continue on my mission. Okay, that is King of Swords and Queen of Swords. They're very firm. It's so logical. I don't have time for my heart to think about this. You're out, okay? Get out of here. If you're messing with me, if you're on the wrong side, if you're toxic, you know, if you bother me, you're getting out of here. I know, I didn't feel that either. It's funny, I can hear you guys. I can feel you. That's how you know time is not real. Because no one's watched this yet. But I feel the collective watching this. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. What is the outcome for Pisces? Obviously getting serious here. This is like putting your spirituality before everything. Justice. Pisces, for so many years, I have heard the word justice. When I ask, why am I here? What is my mission? Justice, 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 justice. Okay, but what does that mean? This is justice for so much. For past lives, for this life, for so many cycles, for restoring balance for humanity. I mean, it's just, we're balancing the scales now. And putting this spirituality, putting this movement, whatever this is you're doing right now, and for the next year, you're doing it, Pisces. You're making moves. You don't want to, you know, this is like the judgment call has been made. The call has been made. And that's it. And it's like you're in your knowing. You get it now. You're doing whatever it takes to balance this out, to bring this justice. Like, you're not letting anyone stand in your way. You're letting go of past thought processes, beliefs, immature behaviors, habits. All that stuff has to die, and you're super disciplined right now. High Priestess, there you are. Okay? Completely evolving in the subconscious and spiritual realm. This is you leveling up. This is you putting you first, putting your spirituality first. And when you do that, there's no limit to how many people you can help, to the abundance that's coming in for you, the happiness that you experience when you're living your life in the present moment and serving your purpose, and you're willing to fight for this. You're moving forward for this. It's like it clicked. You know, it's like, you know, being a Pisces myself, it's like, you know, I go in and out of phases where my spirituality grows a whole lot, and then it kind of levels out, and then it grows a whole lot, like as we're leveling up, of course. But there's been periods of my life where I was super spiritual for years at a time, and then it kind of fades back into the materialism and trying to make it in this world and all that. And when you get caught in between, it's like, you know, it sucks. And if I could bring just the spiritual realm here, and live there, here, I would. But it's the space in between. It's this place, right? It's the creation in the subconscious. It's how we create in this physical realm. So fighting for it, this is like, yeah, I'm all in. I'm willing to see where this goes now. I'm willing to dedicate everything to this journey, because it's like, you know, that's why you're here. It's like deep down, you know it, Pisces. Your readings are always so spiritual, and I love it. What is the outcome for Pisces for the week of December 8th? Self-sufficient, independent, okay, abundant. Doesn't have to mean money. This can be energy. This can just be feeling good, feeling happy, feeling sufficient, feeling good enough, feeling like, yeah, I'm in my knowing. And you know what, Pisces? Saturn's going to be dealing out a lot of karma come around the end of that week, probably the 15th through the 25th, I'd say. And Jupiter is there expanding on those blessings, if that's what's there for you, which I imagine it is. Because Pisces are givers in nature. So this looks really great, Pisces. You end in a positive way. You're dedicating yourself spiritually. You're willing to cut out whoever stands in your way. Because this is about you and God, right? This is about you and creation. This is about you and you. You and your higher self. You and the plan, the divine consciousness, whatever you believe in. This is about something way bigger than just your love life this week or your job. This is it. Let's get some animal spirit cards for Pisces. Please, Spirit, please give us some animal spirit cards. Any more for Pisces? Okay, we got one. Ant spirit, time to collaborate, and it's number 1. Number 1 is one, right? We're all one with the universe. Return to the universe. Return to one. The divine plan. Return to one. Connectedness. Time to collaborate. Collaborate with spirit. Collaborate with those around you. Collaborate with your higher self, embodying more of your higher self. It's time to collaborate. See, all these ants have different pieces. And together, of course, they form the puzzle. So, Pisces, if you're feeling called to collaborate with spirit, you know how to do that, right? Go deeper into meditation. Go deeper into your art, your creative flow, and collaborate. If it's those around you, your soul tribe members, and you're feeling called to do more social events, do that. Okay, but remember, behind it all is the one. What is best for all? What is best for humanity? What does Spirit want you to do? Higher power, number 4. We can't make this up, Pisces. This is our life. This is what we came to do. Okay? That's so funny. Okay, let's see. Higher power, number 4. Conscious contact with the higher power. You may be getting synchronicities this week, way more than usual. Numerology, symbolism, weird interactions with people. What is that? You may just be connecting through meditation, connecting to who knows who, really, you know, different soul groups, your soul family, star family. So many groups are wanting to work with us at this time. The presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with Spirit. That's what this whole reading is about, isn't it? This is committing, fighting for it, cutting whoever out, listening, answering the call, death to the old self or the ego, coming into this star, this high priestess, fighting for it. I love it. Collaborating with the higher power. Committing to a partnership with Spirit. This is beautiful, Pisces, really. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through such that a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to Spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You're always protected and divinely directed. Right? Like I said, with the one, right? Not just the collaborating, the one to me is what stood out. It's the most important thing. And just like that card said, it's about what's best for all. And when you're connected to a higher power, you don't really even have to ask that. You kind of just go from there, right? You're already in that place. Spirit, can we have a Moonology card for Pisces to confirm or clarify this reading? What does Pisces need to know? Hold your vision. Okay, whatever it is you see yourself doing, hold on to it. Don't give up yet. Don't give up yet. Keep pushing for this. If we have to push for this all year long, then that's what we have to do, 2021, okay? Because after that comes all the best gifts of your life. And the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. And we've had so much in Capricorn this year. So the end of a tough cycle is approaching, right? This is just like letting go, giving it to Spirit, acknowledging this commitment, devoting to it. Like, Jesus, take the wheel. You know, Creator, take the wheel. Higher self, just do what you will. We're ready to ride, aren't we, Pisces? We're ready to ride out for this connection. Thank you, Spirit. Can we please have a wild offering card for Pisces? What's most important for Pisces to hear right now? What's most important for Pisces? No. That's much too many. What's most important for Pisces? Pisces, the 8th to the 15th of December. Creative blocks. If you're an artist of any kind, you can offer all work to the divine, making it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. So if you're experiencing creative blocks, or you feel like this is the only way to get through it, is by really devoting to this and just seeing where it goes. You know, I mean, for me, when I devote myself and I'm spiritually connected way more of the time, things tend to go way better, you know. And then before you know it, you're in a funk, or just all this crap has happened and you don't realize that you've created it because somewhere along the line you kind of withdrew yourself or got thrown off. And you got to get back to the one. You got to get back to one. Got to get back to the oneness of the universe and the self and the consciousness, unity consciousness. Pisces, you're doing so much growing and changing. And this is really very commendable what you're doing. So be easy on yourself. Do what you will. Do what you need to. This might be a rough road for us for the next year. But we're finding new ground. We're finding new strength within and through our connection. By isolating ourselves from those parts of society or friendships that aren't really resonating at this time. It doesn't mean they won't later. You know, it's not that great right now. We know that we're growing. I think we feel the stretching. So we kind of, you know, people can get on your nerves. Whatever, not a big deal. Cut them out. Call them in a year. I'm just kidding, Pisces. Please like and subscribe. You guys are amazing. And I'll see you in the next one.